You've been lied to. Telling a woman she's beautiful does nothing. If she's even remotely attractive, she's heard it 1,000 times, and she's forgotten every single guy who said it, because those words didn't make her feel anything. But what if you could say something that did? What if your words didn't just land, they lingered? What if hours after you've walked away, she's still thinking about what you said, replaying the conversation, wondering what you meant, craving another interaction with you, not because you fed her ego, but because you lit a fire she didn't know was there? Most guys play it safe. Or worse, they try too hard. They compliment her like it's a script they downloaded from the internet. You're so beautiful. You've got amazing eyes. Wow, you're stunning. She hears it, she smiles, she nods, and she forgets, because that kind of praise, it doesn't touch her, it doesn't stir her, it doesn't reach the part of her that actually wants to feel something. Real attraction isn't built on flattery, it's built on emotion. And emotion comes from disruption, from saying something unexpected, something that breaks her rhythm, something that makes her pause. That's what forbidden compliments do. They bypass her filters, they slide under her defenses, they make her stop and feel something she can't explain and can't ignore. You say, "There's something about you I can't quite figure out." And suddenly, she's not just hearing words, she's hearing curiosity, intrigue, a challenge. She starts analyzing herself through your eyes, wondering what you noticed, asking herself, "What does he mean by that?" You've planted a mystery, and now she's trying to solve it. Or maybe you say, "I feel like there's a side of you most people never get to see." And just like that, you've reached into the part of her that rarely gets acknowledged, the version of herself she hides, the version no one else ever asks about. You're not complimenting the mask, you're hinting at the soul beneath it. That's power, that's presence. That's how you separate yourself from every other man who's ever tried to win her with surface-level charm. And then there's the line that completely rewrites the game. I can't tell if you're trouble or exactly what I need. You're not just flirting, you're creating tension, you're sparking uncertainty, and that's where the obsession begins. Now she's wondering how you see her. She's trying to live up to both possibilities, the dangerous thrill and the quiet salvation. You've given her a role to play, and now she's choosing which one to embody for you. This is psychological jujitsu. You're not praising her like every other man. You're creating space for her to prove herself to you. And here's the secret. The more space you leave, the more she fills it. With emotion, with imagination, with desire. She starts leaning in, laughing louder, holding your gaze longer. She's not just reacting to your words. She's reacting to what they awaken in her. These aren't pickup lines. They're emotional detonators. They don't say, "I want you." They say, "I see you." And in a world where most men only recognize what's obvious, being the one who notices what's hidden, that's magnetic. She'll start opening up, testing the waters, letting pieces of her real self slip through, because she's wondering, can he handle it? Does he actually see me? That's when everything shifts, when she stops performing, when she starts revealing. And now, while other guys get the highlight reel, you're getting the raw, unfiltered version of her, the version she usually guards, the version she only shares with someone who feels safe and exciting. This isn't about manipulation, it's about depth, presence, recognition. You're not saying, "I want to impress you." You're saying, "I want to understand you." And that's the compliment she's never heard, the one she's been waiting her whole life to feel. Because here's the truth. The right words at the right time don't just make her smile, they make her obsess. They echo in her mind. They change the way she sees you, forever. So the next time you're tempted to tell her she's beautiful, don't. Instead, make her feel something no one else ever has. Say less, mean more, and let her curiosity do the rest. You're not here to be another admirer. You're here to be unforgettable. Drop a heart in the comments if you're done being invisible. And hit subscribe, because this is only the beginning.